If you've been living with an autoimmune disease condition for years, there's a good chance you've become accustomed to carrying a tremendous amount of weight. Not just physical symptoms, but fear, uncertainty, hypervigilance, the constant monitoring, the endless appointments, the research, the supplements, the wondering, the worrying, and perhaps most of all, the feeling that your body could change the course of your day at any moment. Over time, many people begin to feel helpless, disconnected from themselves, disconnected from their bodies, disconnected from the life they once imagined. Some feel defeated, not because they are weak, but because they have spent years carrying a burden that few people truly understand. For many, life slowly becomes organized around managing symptoms. You stop trusting your body. You stop trusting yourself. You begin making decisions based on what might happen instead of what you actually want. And honestly, it makes sense. We live in a world that places tremendous demands on our nervous systems. Stress, pressure, environmental challenges, poor sleep, overstimulation, trauma, loss, responsibility. Many of us have been living in survival mode for so long that we don't even realize we're doing it anymore. But what if there was another possibility? What if your body isn't fighting you? What if it's actually trying to protect you? Imagine for a moment that your nervous system is like a smoke alarm. A smoke alarm has one job: to keep you safe. The problem isn't when it goes off during a fire. The problem is when it becomes so sensitive that it starts going off every time someone makes toast. Nothing is wrong with the smoke alarm. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's trying to protect the house. But it no longer knows the difference between danger and life. For many people living with chronic illness and autoimmune conditions, this is what it feels like. The alarm is always on, always scanning, always preparing, always protecting. And eventually, that becomes exhausting. Now, imagine something else. Imagine driving a car with the emergency brake on. You can still move, you can still push forward, but everything feels harder than it should. You need more effort, more energy, more force, and over time, you start wondering why you're so exhausted, why healing feels so difficult, why life feels so heavy. Then, one day, someone points out that the brake is still engaged. The car wasn't broken, the road wasn't broken, the driver wasn't broken. The brake simply needed to be released. When people begin restoring a sense of safety within themselves, something remarkable often happens. Energy that was once being used for protection becomes available again. For healing, for connection, for joy, for creativity, for relationships, for dreams, for life. Many people also discover something unexpected. For years, they identified themselves through their diagnosis, through their symptoms, through what they couldn't do, through the limitations they carried. And as they begin developing a different relationship with their body, they slowly reconnect with themselves, not the patient and not the diagnosis, surely not the condition, the person who existed before all the fear, the person who still has hopes, desires, dreams, and a future worth creating. Now, I want to be clear. This is not about pretending symptoms don't exist. It's not about ignoring your health, and it's not about promising miracles. The symptoms may not disappear immediately, but the fear does. And when fear begins to soften, the entire experience of living starts to change. You begin feeling safer, calmer, more present, more capable, more trusting. The body slowly becomes a partner instead of a problem. And that transformation is something people can feel in their bones. I look forward to speaking with you on our call and exploring what may be possible for you. Talk soon.